Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to be analyzing an image of an observatory. And just like the previous videos, we are going to be going over the good things and the bad things or things AI got right and wrong. Now to begin with the good things, obviously the main center of focus here is going to be the actual telescope itself. It's very nice, it looks complicated, even though it might have some things that doesn't look like it's supposed to be there, which we'll get to, but it does look like a telescope. And also the observatory as well, it looks very nice, it looks realistic. This is how it would look like. And the setting as well, it looks like it's on a cliff, which usually these are, considering they want to be higher than the ground, obviously, or the cities or whatever there is. And also the background, this is the first time where we've had a very detailed um, image of or a depiction of space basically at a clear sky, right? Where you have these stars and these, I guess, planets or stars or whatever you want to consider it basically, right? It's very detailed and it looks very, very, very nice and even potentially realistic to some extent, right? However, when it comes to the good things, that's pretty much it. When it comes to kind of the issues, this is ultimately up for debate, but as far as I know, when it comes to the telescope, it's usually inside of this dome. It's inside where the scientists or the astronomers are usually observing it, but it looks like this was outside. Actually, it is outside. So I'm not sure, or maybe it isn't supposed to be like this, or it is supposed to be like this. I'm not 100% sure. But usually there will be some sort of opening here, and that's where the telescope would go through, and you could move it around and observe the sky. So it's up to debate about that. And again, just like I said, there's these things on it which I don't know what these are ultimately. It just generated it, right? So we'll just keep it at that. I guess I don't know if if they're actually part of the telescope, if they're actually something. I'm not sure. Um, the other thing is when it comes, and that's pretty much it when it comes to the issue, which is regarding the telescope. Besides that, you can see how the windows are fine, right? And like there's a door here, right? It looks quite realistic when it comes to a door, right? Yeah, you could say there's some like pieces of wood here, but it's like it's all right. Maybe you could say when it comes to one of the issues which you've seen before when it comes to these beams. So like this one looks like it's separate. It's supporting this top walking area, right? But this one it looks like it's going through the door, so it doesn't really look as realistic, but it's just a minor detail, right? It's a bit of an issue, but not ultimately. And but overall, it's a very nice image. And overall, I wouldn't be surprised if the first thing that catches the people's eye is actually this top part over here, not necessarily these minor details at the bottom over here, but this area over here with the stars, and it's very bright, right? And the telescope itself and the dome, right? So if you see anything that I didn't mention in this video, please put it in the comment sections below. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one.